Hold on, guys. This is a little behind the scenes magic right here. Hold on. Let Papa Mayo do what he's got to do. That's not the thing. That's the thing. So, how's everybody doing? While I'm doing this, no reason I can't hold a conversation with chat and fix my boundaries at the same time. Am I all right, guys? Am I right? Vince or Connor, my Serpentine. I don't appreciate the energies, but I'm glad that you're here. I'll go ahead and throw on some sounds here for you guys. And you guys can hear all the crazy lightning. All the craziest of crazies. How's everybody doing here on this Sunday in February? You got good news. You got good news, guys. Oop, that's not the right thing. Get back. Yep. And now I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Good, Vince. Good. I'm glad you're all right. Let me drink a little bit of this monster here, buddy. Let me go ahead and crack this. Terraria. Nobody plays Terraria anymore. Woo! What's up, everybody? It's BigMAyonnaze back on the sandwich. We're diving into Shadows over Loathing today. Joining me are my lovely followers, Connor and my Serpentine. Serpentine, you missed the stream the other day, buddy. There were some references that I didn't get, and you weren't there to help me understand them. Really missed out. Really missed out there, buddy. Oh god, that's not good. I don't like starting my stream with hiccups. All right. But the good news here, the good news is everything's working. I finally got my OBS all figured out. Oh, that's not great. Okay, so last time we found out about the obelisks. We got to go find these obelisks, which means we got to travel around and find out where they are. So we're gonna go to the Army Recruitment Center first. I gotta fight him. Fight this shadow doggy. Yeah, there you go. Get shadowed, homie. Oh, they got a friendly spider too. Young venomous spider. Oh man. I'm not used to streaming on Sundays, nor am I used to streaming during the daytime. It's a little bit of a unique situation for us friends. Glad you guys were able to stop by, though. I was a little concerned that nobody was going to be here, so it's nice to have people. All right, clapping out these guys, nice and easy, like nice and easy. What about you, friend? 11, 32. Yeah, probably better off going after this guy here. And then venomous spider, we'll hit him with a little queso fusculato. Fusculento. There we go. Easy, guys. This is easy. This is how the BigMAyonnaze experience deals with problems. Brute force. I do need my Stilton splatter. There we go. And then, just for funsies, go ahead and gather my cheese. And I'm gonna deal like 100 damage to this guy. 80 damage. Look at that. That's muscle right there. Oof, that's beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. I love to see it. I love seeing stuff, you know. What are you? Oh, hold on. This rock doesn't belong in your chat. This rock doesn't belong anywhere. Got an item, Eldritch Mist. Nice. What else we got? Something nasty crawling around this chunk of rubble. Gross. Strange ring again. Good, he's up. Do you like to play with matches, caller? Sure, we all do. This is not the one. I understand. I will No, I want this telephone. Then I will get it for you. Hey, wait. Gone again. What's a man to do? This car is in great shape except for one thing. Wander off. No. This soda machine has knocked itself over in an act of conscientious objection. See if there's any soda. There is, but only one. Got an item. Modern Army soda. The can says this isn't your father's cola. Which is a bold move considering how many of today's soda drinkers lost their fathers in the cola wars. Max HP by 11. That's pretty good. Door on the Army Recruitment Office is square, olive, drab, and menacing. Just like the Army itself. Won't budge. It's probably just as well. You have zero interest in joining the military. Okay. So nothing to do here, huh? Okay. Something I did want to do, just super quick. I want to go back to SIT. No, I need to go to the chemistry building. I want to swap some stuff around. I want to get some more energizing powder. Solve equations. And then I'd like to go make some more of those inhalers. Those inhalers are super good. All right, I want energizing powder. Frustrating grunch. Energizing frustrating. Energizing frustrating. Energizing frustrating. Let's just keep going, because I don't think I used that frustrating grunch for anything. Realistically, I think I only use the energizing powder. So that should be good. Now I need to make... I really only know one place to make that stuff, huh? Interesting. Let's go to Ocean City. And chop. What the heck? I'll buy a Derringer. There we go. There's no reason not to. It only costs 30 meat, and I got plenty of money. Tons of money. Plus, I still got all those copper bars. All right, fancy items. Yeah, Vigor Inhaler. Gain 3 AP and increase AP regen by 1. Oh, I don't have a whole lot more Anarchist hardware, do I? Hopefully that's like a one-size-fits-all. Oh, yeah. I'm out of stuff, man. That's okay. Honestly, where else could I buy that at? I guess I'd have to have the hardware store. And I definitely did not do that. I should have gotten the hardware store instead of the hat place. It was definitely... I was definitely hoping that the hardware or the hat place was gonna have cooler stuff. But they did not, as fate would have it. Nope, can't vandalize it. Don't have enough mysticality. Oh. Payphone is ringing. Hello? Oh, weird. Hey, is that Mayo? This is Rufus. Rufus, how'd you know I was here? I didn't. Just a coincidence. My brother hunting device calculated that is the best spot to open a wormhole to this location. Since there's a payphone there, I figured I'd call ahead and check. Wormhole? Thought it was a communications device. Well, it turns out the Pearl is crazy powerful, and wormholes are a form of communication. According to there's a crazy shadow pillar thing here. I could use some help dealing with it. That explains a lot of these readings. Hang on, I'll be right there. Wait for him. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Good luck, Rufus. What's going on? Did I win? Did I do it? Ordinary payphone. Ignore it. Done. Nice. We did it. Yeah, baby. How'd you know my middle name, Nate? That's crazy. Personally, I'm more of a fan of Judy, do the thing. I want to know if you know that reference, Nate. I gotta know if you know that reference. Ooh, no, these are crazy hoodlum peoples. Peoples. Oh! Yeah, give me my HP back. Oof, I'm gonna get hit hard with that poison, huh? 11 HPs. That's all right. That's all right. Who's got the most mystics? This guy does. This guy. Who's got 2 thumbs and 14 mysticality? That guy over there. There we go. What about you, friend? 7. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about you. You, on the other hand, I gotta worry a little bit about you. I guess actually I don't need to. I just need to worry about this guy. Because I can corn cob that guy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nate! You didn't answer my question, friend. Did you get the reference? And did you see the poll that I made today? Did you guys vote in the... Did everybody vote in the poll today? I made a poll. You guys got to vote in these polls. It's called, sense of community, friends. You know? And we'll go ahead and smack this guy with this corn. Yeah, get on out of here. Government cheese, rebellious medallion. That's pretty nice. Okay. Now we're here. Another payphone. Heck yeah. Hello. It's for you. That isn't him. I am there in his house now. I am there with him. This is not him. I'll burn the telephone then. Stop doing that. These telephones are expensive. Okay. That's gone. Yeah, there you go. That's my guy. I haven't been able to take a look at the poll here in a minute. Prison hat. No. Garbage. I don't need meat or experience anymore. Like, unless there was a way to increase my... Because none of these enemies do, like, special damage, really. I wish there was a way I could, like... Right? Yeah, there's stench damage, sleaze. So, like, poison gets me pretty good. I guess cold gets me pretty good, too. That would be a good one to upgrade. Cold and stench. Not too worried about stench, but cold could definitely use some extra oomphes. You know? You guys know. Yeah, I can't upgrade that. I guess I have to go back to my inventory, right? Right. I said, Judy, do the thing. That's the reference I made. Now it's up to you to understand both the context and the originality of such reference. Nightmare, mutton, meaty expertise. Heard 'em all, sleaze. I guess I could just look, right? Hot armor. I got tons of hot armor. Where the hell is the... Where's the... Yeah, it was the first one I looked at there. Don't get it! Oh, Nate. I mean Coleridge. No, anyway, you don't want Coleridge's armor. It only protects you against other Coleridges. Okay, let's start reading. I need more cold armor. Keep reading, keep reading, keep reading, keep reading, keep reading, keep reading. Ba 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 ba. Yep, and that's all my XP. All right, and now I'm vastly more. That's a Legend of Korra reference. You gotta check into that, Nate. If we're gonna play Destiny 2 together, buddy, you're gonna have to get onto the Legend of Korra references. Also, Adventures, what is it? Why is my brain not working? Nah, we'll talk about it later. My brain turned off and I can't think of the show I've been watching for the past 3 days. I'm Crimsley, Jim Crimsley. Nice sounds. Nice sounds. Thanks. Takes a lot of practice to get this good at the honk marnica. Of course, all I got is time. Any chance you want to part with that honky horn and go back to playing just a harmonica? Well, I'll swap for you. I'll swap to you for a cracker. Just a cracker? Are you that hungry? Huh? Oh, you're new. It ain't my job to show fish the ropes. Go ask Tetley in 1A. He shows ropes to fish? It's a weird job. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you, so I'll see you around. All right, later. 1A. Ah, it's a good show, man. I definitely like it. Oh, let's see. Hi, I'm Mayo. I'm Tetley. You want to buy a cracker? Selling crackers. How much? 300 meat. For a cracker? You're crackers. New around here, huh? Look, crackers are what we call gift certificates to the prison chiropractor. We use them as currency. Ah, okay, I get it. Like a back cracker. So you want one? Is it true that you show ropes to fish? What? Where'd you hear that? Who's the dirty rattlebox that's been spreading filthy rumors about me? Jim Crimsley. Crimsley, eh? If I get my hands on him, I'll pay someone else to get their hands on him until he fans out and his gift certificates and waves them at you. So you want to buy a cracker? I'll buy a cracker. 300 meat. Prison gift certificate. Interest you in another cracker? No. I'm good, friend. All right, Crimsley. Here you go. All right, deal's a deal, super honky. Deal your moxie and physical damage to all enemies. Well, thanks anyway. So we took care of one shadow pillar. So I'm assuming exercise yard is where we're gonna find the other one. Oh, rocks. Nice. Hey, I'm Mayo. Hey, I'm Vinny. Like your weird ball. First time I've ever heard that. Yeah, I had to invent this because we ain't got a basketball hoop. Ah, I see. Any chance I could buy that? Okay. I don't know about all this. Well, warden maybe? Mess hall? Ooh. Prison slop. Without even looking at you, the man slops a dollop of slop onto a plate and hands it to you. Got him, prison slop. Wow, that's actually not too bad. How about you, friend? Nice spice jar. Need this one so I can keep eating here without dying of boredom. I have a similar gadget I can sell you, though. She shows you an elaborate mechanical pepper mill. I made it in the prison machine shop. I decided I prefer a traditional shaker. Give it to you for a cracker? Yeah, I'm good. You know, chiropractor. Dr. Dixley, how can I help you? The prison physician? Close, I'm the prison chiropractor. What's the difference? Well, a physician treats ailments through specific medications and treatments tailored to that ailment. A chiropractor fixes everything by pushing on your spine. Oh, interesting. Can I buy a gift certificate? Gift certificate from you. Sorry, some hoodlum made off with the whole stack, and I haven't made any more printed yet. Can I get an adjustment? Certainly in exchange for one of my gift certificates. Never mind. That might honestly be worth the money. I'll buy a cracker. All right. I'll bet you there's someone else we could talk to here, some way we can decrease the amount of money. All right. Yeah, let's get an adjustment. Great, just lie down on the table. This is safe, right? I'm a little nervous about letting somebody mess with the bones that contain the nerves that let my head communicate with all the rest of my body. Lie down. Look, just because this science was developed by a man who didn't believe in vaccines or even germs and claimed the techniques were given to him by a ghost during a seance, and also I don't have any kind of actual legal medical degree, that doesn't make me a quack, okay? I know what I'm doing. Plus, science and seance are basically the same word. I never noticed that, but I love it. I'm gonna start using that. I don't know if you guys heard that sound, but I'm sorry if you did. Also, why is my thing weird? Streaming at 7700 kbs. That shouldn't be a problem. So why is that a problem? Hold on, guys. I gotta check my settings here real fast while I scratch my shoulder. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the good stuff. Nate! What's your favorite? What's your favorite anime? Let's talk about that. We got to talk about these kinds of things, brother. Ah, that's why. Okay. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. No, I don't want 500 kilobytes per second. 5,500. All right, there we go. Can I get an amen, please? There we go. I don't think it should be. It says it should be fine. Shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, let's get back to work, boys. Let's get back to work, boys and girls. Oh, I didn't actually read what that, the money. I spent all that money and got nothing. Where's my thing? Well adjusted. Oh, +1 muscle. Okay, well, that's nice. Oh, I don't have... Maybe I do. Yeah, I still got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Or do I? Or do I? I don't. I don't think I do. Oh, man. We got to go back to the swamp. Hold on, guys. I'm not distracted enough. Hold on. We got to go back to the swamp and see an obelisk about a power. Let's see. Let's see. Good. Good. Come on. Come on, Professor Adams. We got to go. We got to go talk to a magical altar. Shut up, cat. Oh, there we go. There we go. No Russian, just Lithuanian. See, you get it, Vince. Why? I don't have the ability anymore. I slept it off. All right, well, that was worthless. That was worthless, and I feel worthless for having done it. Also, I don't think there was anything at the prison, so let's go to the HDQ. There. Get out of here. I don't need you. Yeah, see, perfect. Mayo, this is Johnny, the Hobo King. My secret Hobo King powers alerted me that you might be in need. How'd you know what number to call? I just picked up my phone and it connected me to you. Is that not how phones work? Well, anyway, yes, I do need some help. There's a big weird pillar that I need that needs to be destroyed. No problem, I'll send over a crew of hobos immediately. Thanks. Wait for them to arrive. Nice. Well, that's cool. I wonder what would happen if I didn't do all these side quests. Twisted Pylon has been destroyed. Nice. Someone swiped the steps. PDQ. FBD. Okay, well. Guess we're out of here. Nah, I don't want to vandalize the statue. Whoa. Well, that doesn't look friendly. Cold bugs. Ah, another payphone. Hello? What will you do on a rainy day when your house is on fire? How will you get out? When you are in the train, who will save you? What do you mean when my house is on fire? This isn't him. I understand. Do you want this telephone or shall I burn it? Give it to me. Did I get the answer wrong? Telephone is silent now. Close that. Ooh, cold rock? Yeah, I got those frosty flakes. There we go. Back on it. Let's go see these guys about bust some moves or some heads. Oh, what are these? Oh, I hate those. Ugh. Oh, what the hell? God, I hate everything about that. Yeah, there we go. Give me my 1 HP back, please. Thank you. Suck it, Beetlejuice. All right, what do you got? 7, 14. It would have been the easy one. All right, there's 1. How much HP do you guys got? 2. Yeah. Let's keep going on these guys here. 7. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put it in the work. Vince, how's your day going, buddy? What you been up to? Just been hanging out, having a grand old time, doing grand old things. How many is that? That's 5. Should just be able to take these guys out now. Splatter ball. Donk, 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 donk. Oh, you made it. Melt his brain! Another classic case of the Mondays. Ballet slippers, nice. Swan cake. Moxie and max AP by 1. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this 3 times and see how it goes. Wish there was a way to speed up this combat. Yeah, I got plenty of hot armor, though. I don't know if that's going to actually do any damage. I've got 16 hot armor. Oh, really? What's the point of having hot armor then? Seems kind of worthless now. Now that you mention it. There we go. Chthonian magma spider. And then stink 'em up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll just brain melt. Melt some brains. Gotta melt those brains, boys and girls. Melt those brains. Klaus the Nutcracker. Backs enemies, reduces their stats. I don't want that. Alright. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think we just end up keep fighting those guys. Let's go to the Municipal Amphitheater. Explore it. 31. Nice. Oh. That's actually really cool. Collect some pop. Got a handful of popcorn. Hey, I can put that in the hellhole. Extremely violent dance. Maybe in a minute. Oh, payphone. Does it bother you? What? Having to make all these telephone calls. Oh, listen, it's him. Boo! He looks sad. He's not bothering anybody. Let's burn him and see what he does. Wait, no! Why am I on fire? Oh. Oh, okay. Burning bush. Sure, I guess. Right? I got nothing else going on. Don't got much else. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Easy, guys. This is easy. Also, this isn't the right music, right? This is like the opening screens music. Oh. Let's keep going on it for a minute here. I'm a little curious on this one. There's got to be something I can do. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh. Do I set my live status on Discord manually, or does it automatically detect it? I didn't. No, so I don't set it at all. So, nor do I even know if it's set. Let's see. Let's see what's on Discord. What does it say about Big Papa Mayo on Discord? And yeah, it is a pretty sick dance, Vince. I gotta stop calling you that. Hold on. What does it say about Big Papa Mayo, huh? What does it say about me? I know. I guess I think it does it automatically. I think it, yeah, it detects automatically when you're streaming. I know that because it goes into streaming mode, which is nice. Oh yeah, it definitely does it for you. I've noticed that with you and Enyo as well. That it detects that automatically. Well, not that it detects it automatically, but that it shows that you guys are live when you're live. Not that it makes much of a difference. I only really go on Discord just to talk to you guys. And I get notifications when you guys are live anyway, so, you know. There is, in my Discord, I've got a channel there that's meant for just, like, going live notifications. And I've thought a lot about using that as a way to, like, remind people that I'm going live. But, never streamed anything. I have no idea how. Are you interested in streaming my Serpentine? Streaming is actually a pretty cool way to grow your channel. Oh. Plus, it's really cool talking to people, like, especially when you get other creators in with you. Like whatever this is, Nate. Really cool guy, and I really appreciate him always stopping by everybody's streams. Smells does the same. I try to when I can. I definitely don't have nearly as much free time as I'd like, and whenever I stop by, it's usually only for a minute. That's why I like the other night, Nate, you were streaming real late, so I was able to catch like a good portion of yours. I guess you weren't streaming that late. Hey, that's perfectly fine, man. Terraria is a good time. Serpentine, are you part of the Let's Play Reddit? There was somebody a while ago who asked the Let's Play Reddit like what time of day was best to post my Terraria stuff, and I had to fight every core, every fiber of my being not to be sarcastic with it. They're like, you know, what time is best to upload these things for Terraria? And it's like, man, 2013 when Terraria was still popular. All right. Well, I don't think fighting anything here is doing anything. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, I know they're still updating. Actually, I didn't play much Terraria, but I did play Starbound, and I love Starbound. Oh, this is an ordinary phone booth. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, Terraria is best known for that. No value at all. What's Murray doing here? So this is the pylon thing you mentioned, Murray. Never saw a diagram or what have you, but looking at it, I think it's a pretty safe assumption. And that I just have to destroy it? And the other two... and the other two. Well, yes, destroying them should cut off the majority of the power to the president's machine. Presumably unseal the Black House. Easier said than done, though. That thing's made of pure unbritanium alloy. Pure what now? Shadow metal. Gotcha. What can we do? Well, as scary as this thing is, it's still just a machine. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that Charles Wallace wishes I hadn't. It's that if it's one thing, and if there's one thing I've learned that Charles Wallace wishes I hadn't, it's that every machine can be broken somehow. Do you not get along with the uncursing machine? If it was up to me, we'd still be doing it the old way, on a stone altar at a conjunction of ley lines. The uncurser is much faster, though, I admit. Anyway, point is, there has to be some way to disable this if you can't come up with anything else. We can't just fight it. Okay, I'll think of something. Alright. Approach. No. So it says an ordinary phone. I'm just assuming. Let's go back to the house. Charles Wallace. I thought Starbound was the Terraria 2, and turns out it's not even the same creators. I'm not gonna fight it. I gotta see. No, there's nothing else to do here. So I've done everything for the mob then, right? Oh, no. Okay. That's why. All right. Get my payment, and then we go back inside. Got a new message from the mob. Call the mob back. Much improved. And furthermore, I appreciate the whatever. It's cough drop being unwrapped. Perchance, are you familiar with the stead home? I already cleared the vampires out of this place. You hear someone nearly choking on a cough drop. Already? Truly, if the remainder of our operatives were as efficacious as you are, we would rule the eastern seaboard. Your payment has been delivered in the usual furnitural locale. Thank you. Interesting. Weird sounds. All right, let me go get my money. Get that money, baby. Final. That sounds ominous. Here we go. Don T, call the mob back. Don Toblerone. Loquationating. Hey, Don, it's me. Excellent. God. You know, I bet if I just read all these texts from Don Toblerone, that would be enough of a verbal warm-up for anything that I would ever do afterwards. After this, your perspicacity and qualifications within an organization will have been proven to the ultimacious degree. If you succeed here, you will herewith be promoted to the ranks of Kappa Regime. And no longer subject to my various requestations. Wow, okay then, what's the assignment? To assassinate the leader of Ocean City's vampiric coterie. Gorsh. Alright, sounds good. Where am I going? Just give me the meat and potatoes, you know? I can't read all that. My brain starts locking up. Boardwalk. Make that absolutely. The character's last name was Murray. Malaprops. I don't get it. But I actually read The Wrinkle in Time a long time ago. Like probably 20 years ago I read that book. That's funny. And here I was thinking I'd never have to know anything from that book. Man, if they told me that cultural references were going to be really important for video games back in school, I would have paid way more attention to literature class. Yeah, see, Nate, you too. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Shadow Monster's a little bit tougher here now. I'm glad they kind of amped them up. It was kind of getting to be little baby fights, you know? Little baby fights for little babies. Alright, and then we'll splatter the rest. Bah, 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 bah. Nice and easy. There we go. Alright, almost done with the mob quest line. Which I guess I could just fight that last obelisk, and this is really just me. Yeah, what's up? Masquerade, go on in. Ooh, lost and found. Skull cane, shredded vampire pants, and skull cap. No need it. Gassy vampires tooting in and out of all the pipes. It's really gross. Do not open. Ooh, bartender gives you a chilly look. Hey, how'd you get in here? You're not a vampire. Oh, no, I am. I'm just new. My fangs haven't grown in yet. Well, since you got past auto, I suppose that's good enough for me. Yes, sir. I require information. Yes? I'm looking for Baron Temuska. We have matters to discuss. The Baron is a very important man and should not be pestered by a neophyte. But it is not like I could stop you. He's sitting right over there. He's the one with the vintage collar. All right, thank you. Do you serve wine? He makes a disgusting noise and rolls his eyes. Haha, sorry. Okay. Fiends. Well, that's him, but I gotta deal with this first. Horrible mirror. Volting mirror. Damnable mirror. Volting. Disgusting. Ah! 7 years of bad luck. Oh no. Come on. Come on. That's funny. Oop. Nope. 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 There we go. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Disgusting. Damnable. Hideous. Disgusting. Terrible. Hateful. There's a new one. Fine. What about you? Horrible. You know, it's not that I don't like the art style of these. I think it's a nice little, like, reverse coloring and everything. All the missions for these are, like, the exact same, though. Favorite book until I read The Hobbit. Ooh, Hobbit's a good one. Yeah, I don't read enough anymore either. I was actually just talking about it the other day. I think with Serpentine, actually. There we go. I don't remember what I was saying, but Mayonnaze, Lord Dragos von Barovich. I'm Mayonnaze. He shrugs indifferently. It's a pleasure to meet me. What is your business? There are 2 vampires in here to just attack. There's too many vampires in here to just attack him. It's going to take a subtle touch. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, hobo code. Pooh. Oh, no. Translate. Whatever you do, don't order the special. That's pretty ominous. Place has hot and cold running blood. Consider this fish. Got a fish, man. Gotta get those fish. Yeah, I actually started using audiobook. Or, not audiobook. Audible. Just so that I can keep up with all that stuff. How does this sync make you feel? Makes my blood curdle. Impure blood. Okay. Leave before somebody notices. Why is there more sound? Why is there more music in the bathroom? Cursed. It's a retelling of King Arthur, and so far really good. Got illustrations by Frank Miller. Ah, the old Frankie F. Read all the original books before seeing the Disney versions, which means I hate Disney. Yeah. Why is there music in the bathroom that's so, like... Love this music. I don't know. Let's go order the special and see what happens. I'll have the special. I won't have the special. I won't have the special. Bartender squints at you, okay? I'll have the special. Blood Omen. Increases your maximum HP by 7 and your spooky armor by 4. Imagine one of those fun cocktails with dry ice in it. Except instead of rum, it's made of blood. Instead of carbon dioxide fogging bubbling out of it, it's black nothingness. It'll definitely get you wrecked. Though maybe not in the sense you were hoping. Ooh. Okay. Oh, window's closed. Locked, glued shut, painted shut. Has a sign on it that says, do not open. Open it. You get a firm grip on the window and take a deep breath, grit your teeth, and heave. The sash tears free of its various locks and adhesives and slams upward, allowing the room to fill with brilliant white light. Let's just ignore the fact that it's been gloomy and overcast all week. All the vampires inside the bar, Baron Oric Temuska included, scream and burst into flames, quickly disintegrating to piles of gray ash. Heck yeah. Nice. Candles must have gotten scared. It's much nicer in here now. Wait, isn't this the basement? Isn't this a basement? Huh. Okay. Hold on. I did order the special. And Jungle Book was... I like the Jungle Book. I thought that was a pretty good one. They don't ruin everything. Ooh. Thanks for the memories, Baron. Got an item. Baron Auric to Muska's Golden Fang. Okay, cool. Ka saves Mogu's life at least twice. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for here, right? Oh! You hear someone clapping and turn to see a man in an expensive suit leaning against a nearby lamppost, flanked by 2 burly goons. Even if you didn't recognize him from your bedroom 4 days ago, you'd known him as soon as he opened his mouth. Ah, marvelous outcome, Mayo. Truly marvelous. You accomplished the task at hand with finesse and aplomb in equal measurement. Hey, Don. Excuse me. The thing in front of the window. What thing in front of the window? What are you talking about? Snaps fingers at 2 goons, pat their pockets, becoming more and more flustered, until finally one of them finds what he's looking for and hands it to Don Toblerone with a relieved sigh. Don looks at them with sconce, then rolls his eyes and hands you the object, a small black velvet ring box, which proves to contain a gold signet ring. The crest on it appears to be a silhouette of a penguin. Got an item, Mob Capo Signet. Friendly mob guy will aid you in combat. Oh, that's not all that helpful. Alright, what is this? This, my newly promotionated comrade, is the seal of our boss. The ring identifies you as a capo within the organization, with all the privileges therein to which you are hereby entitled. Wow, like what? Details of your specific role, salary, etc. are still to be determined. You will be contactified in a week or so with further information. In the meantime, howsoever, wearing this ring will guarantee you the aid of one of our operatives whenever you find yourself embroiled in an altercation, whether melee or otherwise. Shake his hands amiably. Welcome to the family, Mayonnaze. It will be our honor and privilege both working with you in the future. Well, gosh, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Don. Don Toblerone and the 2 goons with the spirited verse of 4 he's a jolly good fellow, and then tip their hats and saunter away. Ah, shucks. Nice. That's how it's done, boys and girls. What's going on? I'm confused. You guys are confusing me here. Vince, Connor's over here telling me, oh, the desk. There's a sign. Thanks, Connor. Loose body parts. I got a turquoise bangle, amethyst armband, and ring of repulsion. Begin every combat shield. That's kind of nice. All right, now we're done here, which means we can go back to Government Valley and we can use the mob to take care of that one other place at Vista Hall, I think. Frown and keep moving. Oh. There we go. Hey, Mayo, Don Toblerone vocalizing. I have become attenuated to the fact that you are a necessity of some assassination. How'd you know where I was? We're one of the family now. If you know something, we know something. Sure hope that isn't how it works, but as it happens, I really could use some help here. I'll send assistance immediately. Their arrival will be forthwith. Thanks. Great. Wait for the cavalry. Nice. Look at all that. All right, Murray, we did it. Let's go. Oh, I didn't notice, but there's no more music. Minor concussion, -1 mysticality. No. Anyway, we got work to do, boys and girls. Yeah, I know. I told you we were gonna do it. You rush into the foyer of the Black House. Murray leads you up a corridor and down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive writhing tear in space, seemingly confined to an unobtainium frame. The president is typing furiously at a computer nearby, but she turns around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that idiot Noel to deal with you. I noticed the shadow flow has dropped back to ambient levels. I assume that was your doing? Yeah, I busted your weird pillars, and now I'm busting you. Oh no, I'd be real upset if you weren't too late. Ah, nuts. Yeah, nuts to you. The portal's open, and after I make these last calibrations, the Emperor of all Shadows will be summoned to this plane to kneel before me. I will rule this universe, not as the President of the Shadows, but the Empress. Wow, that's a much bigger goal than I was expecting. Yeah, well, go big or go home, right? Anyway, don't try to stop me. Without my attention, this console to keep reaction steady, this thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater. Jeez, well, okay. Mind if I have a look around? Sure, whatever. Just don't pester me unless you want everyone you ever heard of to die. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. That's cool. Chemicals are as dangerous as a barrel of monkeys with shotguns for arms. Gotta watch out for those, man. Murray, what are you doing, buddy? Holding a weird something. We'll worry about that later. Oh, do some cooking. I'm good on all that. I wonder... No, I don't have any more hardware. Shucks. Holding a weird something. Let's talk. What's that? An unobtainium bomb. I cobbled it together from parts I found lying around while you were distracting the president. Good job. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. But what's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with this stuff. She's trying to summon something, right? I figure by applying enough pressure at just the right time, we can reverse the flow and make it an out portal instead of an in portal. Ah, I get it. Well, not exactly. Oh, so it'll suck her out into space and no more problem. Well, not exactly. Or rather, yes, but that's not the end of it. We also have to take care of whatever's waiting on the other side of that portal. Oh, you're saying I have to go through and fight it, aren't you? I don't know if it'll be a literal fight or what, but yeah, that's the long and short of it, kiddo. This is the end game, and there's no coming back from this. Are you ready? Well, actually, let me be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set off this bomb and you go through that portal, you can't come back, and the game ends one way or another. But nothing gets saved after you go, so you can reload back here anytime and keep playing afterwards. I don't really understand what you mean by that. That's okay, kiddo. It wasn't really you I was talking to. I should be good. Let me just make sure I got all my stuff right. I should be. I don't think there was anything else that I could add to my weapon, right? Yeah, gush stone. Oh, okay, so that is a weapon. Yeah, I think we've got just about everything we could add to the weapon. Maybe there's something else I could do with pants. Pocket battery? Yeah, let's add the pocket battery. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. I think we got this, guys. I really do. Oh, let's check. Let's check my food and stuff first. I want to make sure I got all the right stuff that I want. Effects. +2 AP. That concussion sucks. 2 AP. Yeah. 2 AP. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, Serpentine. You doubted me. Connor, you never doubted me. And Nate, you are also here. Okay. Well, I guess we just... What's at the desk? I didn't check the desk. Oh. All right, no. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do it. All right, let's go. No! Ooh, here goes nothing. Ah, the pursuit of knowledge. Resolution. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. You and Dr. Adams and the president and her machines and a sizable chunk of the floor appear to be in the middle of a pale void lit by the just arrived light of stars that burned out uncountable eons ago. Ah, no, what did you do? Throw a little monkey wrench into your plans. Don't try to act cool about this. You don't have the slightest idea what kind of power you're messing with. Oh yeah, like what? Welcome, playthings. You look over to the right, where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind. In particular, that. Oh. Was this whole deal just a giant monkey's paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power, but I also got cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons? Hey! The portal frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this. Oh, you can get us back? I can get me back, and then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions. As intended, yes. What if I don't want you to do that? Do I look like somebody who gives a hot crap what you want? Go away. Go die in the void. Sheesh, somebody's cranky. Ooh. Oh, hold on. That's really cool. Ah. God, I love that. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Come on, mouth man. Be not afraid. Welcome to my realm. What are you? I am what the shadow is the shadow of. Nice job if you can get it. It's a living. Okay. Surrender to it. And what do we want to do? What do we want to, guys? Hold on. What do we want to do? This is important now, okay? I'm opening this up to chat. What option do I choose? There's only 3 of us. Nate, Serpentine, Connor. What option? Fight it? We got 1 for fight it. I was also thinking about fighting it. Serpentine, you want me to try something desperate? Okay. Nate, you're the deciding factor. What do you mean 1 second? Nate! Nate, I don't have a second. I gave you seconds. Minutes even. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get so... I know. I'm thinking the exact same thing here too, Serpentine. Desperate? Okay, that's 2 for number 1. Let's try it. It's a living. Let's reason with it. Your words have no power here. Intimidate it. Listen, Buster, you better smooth talk it. You seem like a pretty hip cat. Ridiculous. Well, you tried. You beg. Get down on your knees, please. No. Nuts. All right. We tried it, so now we're gonna fight it. Fight me? Very well. I will give you 1 chance. All or nothing. Let's go, big boy. Oh, I got my friends. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I don't know that I'm gonna need their help, but it's cool that they're here. I really hate that mouth. 121? How much damage? 49? Okay, so that's gonna kill me for sure. 9. Oh, wait. Oh, I wish I knew what order this was going in here. What is your ability? What? I never used this guy. Reducing all their stats by 5. I don't really want to reduce anybody's stats. Yeah, let's do this. It's not really going to do much damage, but... Yeah, let's... Go ahead and shoot him with the guns. All right, come on, Sugma. You got this, buddy. All right, time to end this. Let's go. First things first, mind melt. And mind melt. God, I'm so fucking strong with this brain coral ring. All right. And now your turn. This is actually kind of anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. Guess I'll just go ahead and okay, and then I will concentrate my cheese chi. And then I'm gonna dunk him on the head for 122 damage. This game's easy. I heard people say that like they were struggling to fight that guy and that he was super hard to fight. Thank you, Serpentine. Something like you need to have shadow food in order to fight him. I just raw dogged that one. Sometimes the best way to deal with the universe destroying threat is to hit it with something with something until it stops moving. Amen to that. Nice work. After the metaphorical smoke cleared, you found yourself stuck in the weird extra-dimensional space where the final showdown happened. Unfortunately, the fact that you created a temporal paradox before you left the universe meant that you could never come back to normal reality. What? You waited 1 billion years, and that was only the beginning. Actually, it's meaningless to say that it was the beginning. The first 1 billion years weren't really any different than the next 1 billion. You were still there. You always had been. The universe ended, and you weren't it. Murray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. Yeah, drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is to not press a key for 5,000 years. Then you'll know it was that long. A few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the fail-safe interdimensional homing teleporter Murray had left in one of his desk drawers. She was looking for a pen. Murray was wrenched through the door, through the ether, and unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. They spent a while trying to figure out what happened to you, but didn't have any luck. Being outside of the entirety of time and space makes you pretty hard to track down. Eventually, Murray gave up and started looking for another relative to help him with his future ventures. Mayo's place did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it did an even brisker one. When they started televising underground bare-knuckle boxing, Gabby got really excited and joined a This is the TV! I just noticed that. Every time in my room I've got that TV, and every time I'd walk up to it, it'd say that they haven't invented TV shows yet. That's really cool. Televising underground bare-knuckle boxing, Gabby got really excited and joined a league. Her combat style was a mixture of different martial arts that came to be known as super weird fighting. Securities. Molly went on to become the most notorious bank robber of her era. She was last seen somewhere in Bolivia. After spending a few years catching up on the latest scientific developments, Professor Adams re-bronzed himself. After your adventures were over, Alphonse returned to his terrible family in the swamp. Thanks to your tireless crime fighting, the streets of Ocean City have never been safer. King Johnny got the camp loaded into the ocean with Samuel doing most of the heavy lifting. With the wind at their backs, they set sail for distant shores. Thanks to Ovid and Croesus, the expedition was comfortable and well-funded. It got a little bit boring at times, but Dusty brought a deck of cards. Whenever anybody got scratched up or seasick, Doc was there to provide some medical attention. The nights were cold, but between Beatrice's wool and Calendula's moonshine, everybody kept pretty cozy. They ate creamed fish thanks to Walter and Creamy Steve. Cornelius and Beanie provided cornbread and beans. After a long and difficult journey, they arrived at the land they had promised to themselves. They founded a new nation, a nation of hobos by hobos, for hobos, with liberty and justice for hobos. Marvin went on to set the world record for mailbox sitting. He held the record for nearly a week. He has secretly become interested in flagpoles. The bishop's inspection went swimmingly, and the vicar of St. Polycarp's was soon promoted to vice pope. Nice. With the whole grisly murder business behind her, Miss Brewster went on to win the Boarding House of the Decade Award from the International Salesman League. Nice. Good for her. Crystal Store was moderately successful, but she was confident that in about 40 years, business would boom. 236 years ago, everyone in the village of Sandwich died mysteriously except for one man. Could you have prevented this? Should you have? I guess I never did go back and figure out what was up with that watch in the basement. Your accomplishments in the field of metaacoustics continue to ring through the halls of SIT. This is due to a malfunction in the equipment, and facilities say it will be fixed soon. To this day, they still refer to broccoli, feta, and pepper omelet as the mayo. Clem and Jarvis Schlitz evaded capture by adopting the aliases Jarvis Yames and Clem Bartles, respectively. After Prohibition ended, they had a long and illustrious career in the getting people drunk industry. Good for them. And yes, oh, hold on. Butch Cassidy reference. Yep. This game is something else. Of course it is. That's why I've played it so much. And sister, yes, you missed everything. I am now in the end game going through all the side missions that I've finished. With your help, Ronda Rousey became the first person in history to fly all the way around the swamp. Her fame lasted until nearly a month later when Charles Lindbergh was seen buying a new set of shoelaces. The loss of Tom and Kathy plunged Largemouth Bats and Sons into a succession crisis. In the end, the bastard reboner returned from exile and made his claim to the throne. In time, the wreck of the Longerfellow was swallowed up by the whole swamp. Though a boat may be long gone, not is longer than nature's mouth. Okay. The kid with glasses is still in search for the honey ape. The plant kid still hopes to meet the moss man's mustache at some point. The chemist kid still hopes I haven't done any of this. The radio kid was proudly wears the feather you brought him from the Barbara Yardra. And then I didn't do the other stuff. The Mulross place remained uninhabited until the 1990s when it became a hotbed for swinging sexy singles. With no natural predators to thin their numbers, Macmillican sheep bred out of control. He went on to become the region's primary supplier of both mittens and mutton. Despite all your efforts, the maze stayed pretty much exactly the same. Forever. Billy made sure of that. I wonder if there was something else I could have done with that maze. The workers at the Ford compound were able to get the factory machinery back up and running. After months of research and hard work, they were finally able to make a car entirely out of beans. It smelled awful and nobody would buy it, so they ended up abandoning it on the streets of Ocean City. Rufus emerged from his portal somewhere deep underground. He didn't know where he was, but he knew that he was one step closer to his brother, and that's all that mattered. The end. I have done it. I have beat the game. Yeah, you tell him, Connor. Well, that's about it, right? Tools, programming, quality control, quality assurance. I'm sure that there's a bunch of references in here, but I'm not going to get to them. Now do an evil run. Oh, God. You know what, Serpentine? I'm not going to lie. This series has dragged on for so long. And, I enjoyed this game. I liked West of Loathing better. I really did. this wasn't bad. By all means, it wasn't bad. There was, and you know, Serpentine, you've been here for pretty much the entirety of this. A lot of these references went over my head, and I feel like it was definitely, this game was geared more towards like people who read more of the common books, and I didn't read too many of those. So I feel like I really missed out on a lot of the references here, whereas West of Loathing seemed to focus more on just situational comedy, and I really enjoyed that. Yes, 100%. I think this game was 100% geared towards more people like you, Serpentine. But I did enjoy it. I thought it was fun. I'd like to do a new game plus on this, because you know, I just feel like it was a little easy, honestly. And it definitely didn't have much to do with me farming those mushroom guys. I went up a couple levels there, sure. Development pets, that's funny. Yeah, give it up to me, boys and girls. Give it up to Big Papa Mayo. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I did. I did really enjoy it. I enjoyed the ride. I do vociferous things. Yeah. I would love to, I don't know. I have so much other content I want to get through. And the direction my channel's going, I need to start a new series here. Because the problem with Shadows is that I only did a classic long-form Let's Play on it. And I would love to focus on making smaller, I know I've talked to you about it, Nate, but I'd love to make Let's Play shorts where I take the story and kind of condense it a little bit and tell the story in 60-second increments, right? I think those are going to do a lot better than just the traditional Let's Plays here. I'm still going to do streams like this, right? This is my plan for the future of my Let's Plays, is that it's me and you guys just hanging out, talking about the stuff. Because when I post games or post videos in after the fact, like Serpentine, you'll comment on like, oh, you should have done this, you shouldn't have done that, right? This, you missed out on this, right? I won't see that until I've already recorded like another 4 or 5 episodes. Whereas this, you guys can kind of give me feedback as I go. That way I can make sure that all the references get hit properly, that I don't leave out small details. And on top of that, it helps us build like a relationship within the community with each other. And I think it's more of an experience to have people here sitting with me as I go through these games. And then I can still do the shorts and everything to make, you know, fun little videos with it. But I think, truthfully, this was a fun time. I enjoyed playing this game. I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if it didn't take me November, December, January, and now half of February to complete the game. I think if I had sat down and just did it in like a 2-week span, I think I would have enjoyed this far more. And that's kind of what I like to do with the streams, is that it allows me to hit more of the side quests here. I hated Don Toblerone though. Like he himself made me not want to read anything more in this game. And I felt like I started rushing through a lot more things when I finally just had it up to here with him. I think he was funny. I think they should have cut him out really early. Yeah, I know you really liked him, Serpentine. And truthfully, I thought he was funny, but just trying to vocalize all that stuff was just a nightmare. It really was. And if you don't think so, just try reading one text from him out loud. It was just awful trying to do that. Every single word was a tongue twister in and of itself. And then I had to read a sentence of those, a paragraph. He would go on whole tangents, and it was just killing. But we did it. We did it, guys. We beat Shadows over Loathing, which means we can start on the next project, which is going to be, I think My original plan was to post Eastward on Saturday, the first episode of Eastward, but I lost my edited version of it, and I just have not had the motivation to get back to that. So I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night with Nate, actually, and Smells. Smells should be hitting... Guys, if you haven't checked out Smells' channel yet, you gotta... I guess I could do that, right? Right, Connor? I could just dive back in and go surrender to him. We'll do that before we get out of here. But I will be streaming again tomorrow night at an undetermined time. And we're gonna go from there. If you guys haven't subscribed to Smells, please do it. He is so close to being at 1,000 subs. I think I checked earlier and he was 19 subs away. And I really want to get him to 1,000 subs before tomorrow. And I think he can do it, but he needs our help. So, sister, if you're still here, make sure you go find... I'm going to put him in the description here. There we go. At Smells. There we go. Check him out in the description there. He needs the support. We gotta get him there. We gotta get him there. He's so close, guys. And he does put out really good content too. But I think this week, Wednesday, I'm gonna pick up maybe Garten of Banban and play that. I've gotten a couple requests for that one. Plus, people really want to see me play some horror games. So I think that's what I'm going to do Wednesday and Friday, is play some horror games. And then I'm going to start Eastward on Saturday. Probably not going to stream on Thursday. I need to start focusing on more of my content, more of the base stuff. I need to start doing shorts and stuff here. But let's go ahead, before I buzz on out of here for today, boys and girls. Let's go. Oh, take a closer look. I guess I didn't... This technology is incomprehensible to you. You inspect the portal frame but can't think of anything to do with it that would help. Which implies that you missed some optional stuff, but that's what replays are for. Nuts. Ah. Interesting. It smells, sorry. It's just... Yeah, no, I already got it. It's already in the description, Nate. You get prompted for stuff like that. All right, let's go and submit to him and see what happens. Surrender to it. What happens? Okay. Nothing different thus far. Well, that certainly could have gone better. No. That's all you have to type in, and it just takes over from there. Don't you worry, Nate. I'm a master at this. I've been tagging people for days. That tombstone is symbolic, by the way. Your ruined body just drifts through the nothingness forever. Join me. Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. That's actually really cool. I really like that. That's great, actually. I'm gonna... Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta clip that. I gotta make that into a short background. That's really cool. Yeah, I didn't make it. Join me forever. Yes. I see a glitch. Good. Yeah, they're not making it. They're not doing so great here, Connor. Embrace me. Good. Witness. glory unto me. Good. Become me. I am here. Ha ha ha. Embrace me. Witness. Witness me. Yes. Hey, Sugar T, how you doing, buddy? Glad to have you stop by. We did it, Sugar T. We beat the game twice now, actually. Technically, twice. Forever. Ha ha ha. I don't know. I feel maybe I should have done a completionist playthrough, right? I was so close. I did so many of the side missions. I know. He's doing a Shadows playthrough too. You guys should check out Sugar T's Shadow playthrough. He just started. I don't know. I always regret leaving things unfinished. That's actually why I've been pushing so hard to finish this game. The end. We did it! We've beaten it a second time now. Alright. Well, that does it. We has does it. Oh. That was good, guys. That was good. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today, boys and girls. I don't know. Kingdom of Loathing. What a time. Alright. I wonder... I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But what if? But what if I did a Kingdom of Loathing playthrough? Right? Like, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Guys, I know. I said I had all these plans to do other things, but hear me out. Right. No one, and I mean no one, has played Kingdom of Loathing. Right? Like, if we went on YouTube and looked up Kingdom of Loathing, you're gonna find videos from like 10 years ago. No one has played Kingdom of Loathing since. Oh, I don't mean nobody has played it, like, period. I mean, like, on YouTube, nobody's played it. And it would be a short one. Kingdom of Loathing is not... It's not a very long game online. Let's see. How long is Kingdom of Loathing? Because I've beaten it in like an hour before. It says 10 to 12 hours, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know. Can I fully play through it? Play through what? Kingdom of Loathing or Shadows over Loathing? I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. I'm really... Oh, guys, since you're all here, don't forget to like the stream. I just want to make sure we got all the likes we can get before you guys get out of here. I could fully play through it. I don't know. I couldn't do it today. I don't have the time to do it today. What would I even call a playthrough? One Ascension? I don't know. That I don't know. That's a thing for another day, boys and girls. Maybe I'll make a poll or something about it. Cause I don't know. I feel like I should. I feel like it's my civic duty to do a playthrough on Kingdom of Loathing now. I don't know. Either way, I think that's gonna do it for today, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Maybe I'll make a poll about that here later in the week. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, that's gonna tear at my heart for a while here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.